think I just got the instant login somehow. Quite the rarity. So, kind of want to check back into the ice area. I should probably knock out the horrible place at some point before it is the only thing I have remaining. But also, maybe I will just suffer the consequences of doing that. I also wonder if I should just poke my head into this place and figure out what I'm in for. Maybe it's worth that. No, I'm gonna do the poor decision here and just wrap up the ice area. It interests me right now. I want to follow up on the things I'm curious about. I know for sure I remember a building that had like frozen chests up on the top of it, and those will be thawed now. And so I must see. Do this path again. What happened to my stamina? I need my heal back. I have stamina. I guess running around ruined it somehow. Good evening. That is not actually what I meant to do. It worked though, so I guess I'll take it. Snowman emote? But yeah, we're walking this path again so I can go get a few chests or whatever. Oh, and this thing's not gonna be friendly anymore, right? Apparently this one is still choosing to be sort of quietly unfriendly, I guess. Because I don't think it's gonna actually be friendly. I imagine I'm still gonna get murdered. I saw that movement. What are you screaming about? This is your own fault. If you hadn't attacked me, you'd still be alive. Effigy is always a nice thing to get. You are not someone I trust. If I go here, I'm pretty sure you'll... Yep. Why do they... So I've seen, differences in how much damage I deal, but it's insane with these guys. Normally it's, I deal maybe half damage. This is, I deal maybe 10% damage. They seem to just die unlike the knights, yeah. This I knew was going to be open. Retainer staff, huh? And hi, thanks for the luck. You are not a friend anymore. This is the room, this area. I really just have to... there's no shot, I just try to fight them all at once. Gonna have to pick them off. Oh, there's multiple. Easy 2v1. Alright, let's get this guy down here. Just die already. I wondered if this was going to be awake. These guys are pushovers, unlike the ones at the tower. That's what you were trying to... That's what you meant. You meant that about these guys. I did not quite understand what you were saying. I read the words, but they only just made sense. Oh, that must have been in an ice block before. Oh, there's another one here? Alright, now we're starting to get closer to the area where... Alright, so I think there's... So I see this guy here, but I think there was one on the left also. Yeah, that's right. This looks like the kind of guy who might... Oh, somebody's gonna give chase. It's this guy. No, don't really like that arrangement. Alright, still going fine. So some of these rooms may not have been accessible before. I think that one was. Ah, I knew there was somebody else around, I just didn't know where. Oh, we might get the corner snipe. I'll take it. That building to the left, I think, is going to have something new for me. Alright, what does it take to wake you up? It's weird killing them when they're not doing any harm. There's like nothing in this corner. It's just empty. And this, I think, led to a dead end, but I also don't know if I was able to get inside that building previously. I think the answer might be no. What does it take to wake this person up? Probably going towards this direction? No? Okay. Well, I'll just 1v1 this guy very quickly. They're still gonna stay asleep? Okay. Is this the building that has the upstairs? I think so. Which means it didn't, so I kind of want to check this because I'm fairly certain this is new. Be wary of oddball? I'm gonna look. See if I can tell anything from where this goes. Pretty sure this has not been reachable for me. Maybe I can go down and across and then back up is the idea. I imagine this will lead to a bonfire. The 4th or 5th. I'm a little concerned about this thing from the back. It's not being aggressive. But I really need to follow up on this chest up here. There's like 3 guys in this room, I think. Maybe 4? Don't remember the exact numbers. Where are they? Hello? They kind of lost track of me for a moment there. That was a little bit silly. Alright, can we get number 2? Ow, that hurts a lot. I'd rather not take that much damage again and just die on the spot. Didn't realize I wasn't two-handing. Story of my life here. Oh, there's also a dog. I see it. Was this a locked room or something? What is going on outside? This room had stuff going on. There was like weird stuff. Ah, there we go. I remember seeing a torch and hoping for a bonfire or something. I think this is where the upstairs is that had the chest. Wall cheese? Excuse me? You're not allowed to do wall cheese. That's for me. That's my thing. Can't both do wall cheese. Here's the top of the building. I'm just about dead. Please don't kill me. Camera boss almost killed me. Boss required? Mimic? I am going to use an extra flask just in case one of these is trapped. Sorcerer's Twin Blade. I imagine one of these is the key to some locked door somewhere because I know there are some locked doors around. Soul Vessel? Is this the last one? Why would the torch be required? I'm pretty sure I tried torching the ice chests. Okay, those were all pretty disappointing. Ring ahead. I went here. All that, and it wasn't even very good rewards. For such a memorable thing. So what is over here? I need to remember layouts. I knew there was like a path over here. I feel like I kind of need to push forward from here. Not because I think that it's more value or anything, but because the backtrack will be less here. There might have been one of the enemies that were, oh, there's actually 2 or 3 of those. Other guys here. Where did this one come from? What was the good message? I hear bonfire sounds. There was a tree here? There was a tree here. Of course there was a tree here. Oh right, the oddball. I forgot. I still don't know what's the oddball. But I forgot this area entirely until I saw the tree off in the distance. And now, oh yeah, there was a door and I tried to open it and I couldn't because I couldn't torch things. Be wary of stealth. What's stealth? Also, I'm noticing my weapon could do some repairs. I knew there was something back here. I imagine this is just the standard light the torches puzzle. Which I couldn't do until the storm ended. I don't know how I feel about actually going there right now, though. I think I need to know more about these other options. So there's the path that does not support backtracking. That's extremely rude. I would just like to make note of that. What's behind here? Is this? I don't know if I followed up on this either. I think I heard ambush and said no thank you. What ambush? Yeah, I definitely did not come here. Good job, guy. It's okay, I missed you. Hi. What did they say? Visions of armor. Yeah, I have that. I like it. Be wary of right, yeah. Tears. Wake up. How are you alive? What is this? Maybe you weren't an actual friend or an actual enemy. All the wires ahead. Give me the item. Old Bell Helm. All this for a helm? That's awfully weird. Why is there a vision of tears? Because the bridge is broken? There's a message down there. Oh, I recognize that area. So this could fall back down to there if I wanted it to. But why would I want to ever take off my jester's cap? I don't know why they have other hats in this game. There's no reason. Nobody would ever want to wear a hat that doesn't give you item discovery. Right? Oh, is this one of these guys that's actually an enemy? Usually when you see a ghost running around with a bow, it's probably because they're... Oh! Well, that was an accident. I'm concerned. I have zero trust right now. Is this guy a friend? Are you? You're not a friend. I see you. You are very not friend. Right? I was warned to be wary of camouflage, and I see you. Where are you and how and why? Oh, that's maybe is just another person. It's the boss! It's the boss from forever ago. Except for maybe he can be cheesed now? I don't know. Good news is I'm kind of trading somewhat favorably. Ow. Never mind. I take back anything I ever said. I didn't take it back fast enough, apparently. Should have run very, very far, very, very fast. Choices were made. Guy is unfortunately pretty scary. I guess extinction is always an option. Also, I might have summons available. I might not anymore, now that the boss is down. But if I see any, I will take them. You're gonna be upset if I can actually take him, yeah. I like that. I mean, I kind of almost could. I just needed more healing and faster. Just needed to heal better is what I really needed to do. Didn't play very smart. Oh, right. I can make my flasks go a little bit further now. I don't know how much, but hopefully a little bit. This is a long run back. Very rude checkpoint. Poorly timed. I'm not playing super well here. I wonder if I should be grabbing the poise breaking ring. Honestly, that might have better value. Where's my +2 of that ring, actually? Alright, there's a person here. There's like 8 people here or something. This might not even get to reach me. quick step. Poor aim. My own fault. Now this one should aggro right around here. Now I gotta get onto the properly two-handing. Goes a bit faster now. I don't really want to fight this thing up close because there is another of the awakened guys nearby now. So I'll get 2v1'd if I go all in. I'm actually kind of surprised that hit. Anyways, I know there's another thing somewhere. Why is horse even a thing? There's like no horses in this. I mean, I guess there's technically the double horse chariot boss or something. The rate of horse messages far outpaces the rate of actual horses that exist in this game. There's another one up here. Then I can do shoulder snipe strats. I'm probably gonna have even less health when I get, or less heals when I get to that other point where I came from. I want to check this elevator too. It might be a better run back if it could be another bonfire. Yeah, there are definitely some odd words that you can choose from. I will agree. This one decided to get aggressive this time? Yeah, this one did decide it this time. Well, this time we don't have to go through this door. So that's an improvement. Probably a good thing considering how poorly I've been handling things. I want to come out here because two-handing works better for me, and trying to do it in that stairwell, whatever, is not working out. I just clink along the walls. Hello? I'm not sure I even connected there. And I felt like I should. Yeah, I'm gonna have fewer flasks available to me when I get there. I have not done well this time around. The dog is awake. I should have known better. We can save some resources by not going that path. There's a couple of paths we don't have to follow up on. Not how this is gonna work. Okay, I'll take it. Camera kind of got in the way. I wanted to leave, but I'll take this instead. Very nice. There's another one behind me or something. Well, there's two distinct screams there. That was the horrible bonfire that's worthless. Here's the place where I have souls. Here's the door that's opened. Here's my repair spell, which I kind of want to cast. And I think I can also go in and cast this. Then we're gonna go aggro the boss again. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Oh, there's another boss guy. Ranged battle sounds like a really good bit of advice to give. Honestly, I want this. Can he even get me up here? Oh, yeah, of course he can. He just goes around. I'm not sure what that was. Quite the exchange. Honestly, another running attack might just do it. Alright. I'll take it. Alright, so how many of you are gonna wake up at once? All? Mm-hmm, that's what I thought. Let's not do it all at once. Gonna wait for my stamina. Probably didn't need that roll, but I'd rather be safe than not. They do no damage! I mean, I kind of appreciate it. After the Tower of Flame. Got another one coming. You aren't quite sure if you want to fight? This one's a little bit afraid. I feel bad for them. They're so afraid of fighting, but they're gonna die anyways. Just like everyone else. I really didn't like that idea. And now we get whatever this is. The key. Yeah. Almost a smart one, but not quite. Alright, we can now go to the elevator. Then we can unlock the door that we have been warned against opening. And then we can get the 4th bonfire? 5th bonfire? Wait, what was this about? I also need to figure out about that tree. Because see, over here in the distance, I see that there is a tree. I feel like I might have even been there to the tree. I don't remember if it was a Reaper tree or not. It doesn't look very much like the giant trees, but there might have been something with it. I should follow up with that at some point, just in case. But this isn't the path I need. The path I need is way back here. Anything else I can continue forward from the 2nd bonfire? Alright, I have an awful lot of souls. I'm a little bit afraid. What are those? I guess that does fit. They are oddballs. I'm glad they don't know how to come in here. Mm-hmm. I wonder if they do probably... Alright, what's this? I do notice that my weapon needs some repairs again. More of these guys down here. Don't think I don't notice this. Come on. No, that is not the inputs that I wanted. You're so jealous of your armor, but not enough to ever wear armor. That checks out. You know, I'll take a friend. I like friends. I don't see the tough enemy though. Kind of concerned. Where's the guy? The area after this? Hex is ahead. No? Did he just ignore me? Alright, this guy's actually threatening. Alright, this friend is not very good. Bad friend. Well, okay, maybe I shouldn't judge him based on his combat skills. Oh no. Alright, I need this guy to get over here. I, in fact, kind of need him to follow me all the way. I want to fight here. Ow! Slow mode? Things aren't going so well for me right now. It's okay, it's a 2v1. almost down. How are you alive? Just die. There was a guy up top. I don't know where this guy has gone. Oh, there he is. Or there's one of them anyways. I see that. There's also a guy up here. He's still awake. Oh, I'm gonna come around. Luette, surely you aren't gonna just let him... I mean, okay, sure, if you're gonna be a tank. Fine, you can just be a tank for me. They're actually kind of not bad to shoot from a range. I think I see another one up there. No, maybe not. Hard to tell for sure. There's definitely a lot of stuff around here. Oh boy. When they're rolling, they don't take nearly as much damage, I guess. Hey! I liked having a friend. You know, that's actually really much valuable right now. That's super great. He gets the enemies to focus on a different guy. Oh no. Oh, there's another guy coming. And it's the horrible kind. I have the strats now. Or at least I think I have the strats. This is not what I thought. It's not as much of a wall. What is it? It is a door that must be open someday? Alright, what is this little door? Could it by any chance be a bonfire? No. It's the kind of door that I wish it wasn't. I think we sniped the worst of the threats. Mimic? Probably. No? Somehow not? Boltstone. Alright, can I find a way to open this door from another side? If I could go up here... There does look like there's a path maybe right there. I see. I see how this goes. So there's more than one branch I can follow right now. What's in this little corner? Nothing cool. So what's over this way? Is there anything of interest here? Another door. That looks like a bonfire. Is this a real bonfire? I haven't heard noises from it. But maybe that's only when they're lit. I don't think I trust this bonfire. Okay, now it makes bonfire noises. I feel like usually you can hear them before, but maybe I'm just crazy. I don't remember, honestly. Wings required ahead. Yeah, I'm very glad I did this. So here's the deal. I'm out of heals, but at the same time, I also have the path cleared. But also this is a bonfire, which means there's probably a lot more content. Yeah, I just gotta do it again, don't I? I have so many souls. This place is pretty big, but it looks like you might not even have to, I actually don't know if you're required to have all the guys rescued or if you only need some of them. It might be possible to shortcut and skip like half this area. Yeah, I am definitely glad I checked the bonfire. Yep, I just did that. Sorry to anyone who feels pain from seeing that. I don't know how many of the hedgehogs are up top. Yeah. Sonic does seem to be dangerous, especially when he's made out of ice. Those guys are 1,500 each, huh? Nice. He actually hit me this time. Got a better angle. Is there another one? I feel like there were two more than this last time. I know there was one like up there. Max ranged. I feel like there's one less guy than there used to be. And it's really confusing to me. Inside here, maybe? Whatever, we do need to come up here. Who are you and why are you? And then hurrah. Imagine that. Maybe they weren't friends. Or maybe they were friends. Was that a friend? Did I accidentally kill a friend? He had like he pulled weapons on me and stuff. But I guess he didn't actually swing. I may have been baited. True. Alright. I have regrets. I did not want to murder a friend. No, there's the hedgehog. I don't like that. kill it while I'm up here. Do I get a do-over? I don't want to murder the accident. I don't want to accidentally murder the potential best new friend here. I could have had a new friend and he could have been a great guy. But now he's gonna hate me forever. It's like Framped all over again. Thing is alive. I knew it was. And I didn't want to die to it. No, that's not the button. I was on the wrong heal thing. I only have a few of those to work with. Is this a new area? How many areas do we need? You are not a friend. At least not anymore. I don't know if he's really a friend. Doesn't seem like a very nice friend to me. To be fair, I did some things that maybe I shouldn't have. I wonder what this guy's story is. Ow. Does he have the ring of damage? I don't know what his story is, but I am not okay with the guy trying to kill me. He seemed not that bad. Well, this looks like a boss room if I ever saw one. Seriously, advanced AI, huh? Seemed to be overcommitting to lunges in ways that I could just kind of dodge him. It's impossible to survive. Wow. Even with all my havels? Alright. Where's the boss? Why would I... Oh! Hello. I found the boss. Hey, look. Let's just be friends, okay? No, friends. I said friends, not enemies. We've seen this guy before. He was kind of a pushover last time, but I don't know if he still will be. Alright, I'm really lucky. Ow. Actually kind of threatening. Roll over move? Oh, and he's gonna roll back, right? I tried. Okay. A baby seal? That's... I don't know how big seals are. Like, or... I mean, I don't know about in this world, but like... Last I checked, seals aren't supposed to be that big. Ivory something ring. Enemies have stamina, huh? It sounds useful. I kind of hope that wasn't a baby seal, because that would mean some very bad things. Ah! No. No, I'm so dead. The real boss has found me. It's like real skeletons, but worse. I have no chance. I'm just dead. This is horrible. I wasn't prepared for that. If I could have sniped them down, but there was nowhere to run, really. Yeah, they're brutal. I don't really have strats for them. I am getting tired of low damage things. This isn't really high damage, but it's faster. let that get through. Alright, well, that went kind of well. Relatively. So I think going into this area, I probably want both crossbows because I don't know which will do the job better. The single fire might be better. Honestly, also a shield might be good. I have no idea how good those are. I also don't know if the monster's gonna come back. Honestly, I'm just going to try to skip and hope it works out. Probably questionable taking a risk like that when I have a ton of souls here. Alright, so actually I want to see if I can maybe see and snipe the things. Doesn't look like I can really see them from here. So I just have to hope that the monster doesn't come back. I noticed we've reached the area where they just reuse all the bosses. Okay. This time I was ready. I need to finish upgrading this thing if I can. A door. Oh no. I think this is the path that I came from previously. I couldn't get through here. Yeah. So this definitely has some kind of creature. Giants? Golems? I think that's an ice hedgehog again. Whatever it is, it's gonna die. Now, I don't think the golems are going to be friends, but I'm going to hope for them to be friends. There's 2 more of these horrible guys. Can we have friends? Can we be friends? Oh, you are not friend. The other guys are friends, but you're not? Is that how this works? You won't be my friend? That, I was hoping that'd just be a hug, but you know, that didn't look like the kind of thing a friend would do to a friend. All the noise. What is this noise going on? Someone, where is all the noise? I guess my something on my computer is like randomly making a ton of noise. I guess. I don't know why. I wasn't aware that there was even anything that could do stuff on my browser. You're right, hugs have not been very friendly either. That's why I ran away. It didn't look like a friendly hug. The hedgehogs do contact damage. I think he doesn't want to come in the cave is all. I intend to take full advantage. Now, I killed your leader. Are we friends now? Actually, are we friends if I do this? No, I had to try. Alright, who else is going to attack me now? Anyone? I see you. I also see that there's another sparkly golem. Oh! Now that guy's... Oh, right! It's this mechanic, huh? see. I understand everything now. No, don't leave. You can continue. The other ones got activated when I killed the hedgehogs. Yeah, I guess if someone's firing at you with a crossbow every time you try to approach them, you kind of reconsider a little bit. You tend to rethink it. Unfortunately, he still really wants me dead, so then he keeps rethinking the rethinking, and so then he kind of approaches again, but then the crossbow hits, and he's like, no, maybe I really don't want to. You should not follow me into the cave, just like your other friends didn't follow me into the cave. I have the strats. Hopefully this won't awaken the other guy. Or maybe I'd like it to. Honestly, maybe it wouldn't even be a bad thing to just fight all of them. Maybe I get something if I kill everyone. You want to reconsider? That's what I thought. We'll just get all of them, you know? No! This one can come in? This one knows how to enter the cave? He's the strongest of all his people. The most powerful of his kind. He learned the power of entering caves. He has stealth? Apparently there's a loading zone here and he doesn't want to be on the other side of it. I go to the other area and it probably just unloads him, is my guess. No. Please, do not be here. Goodbye. Alright. We have cleared a lot of golems. I am now able to explore and see what's here. There's a door. That's exciting. A lockstone! I haven't seen one of those in a long time. I'm probably going to be asking where to use that, but it won't be a complete waste. Oh, this might let me cross that, to the other side of that bridge. What are they talking about? Where is this jumping? I imagine this is the other side of the big building. What is all this? Looks very slippery and dangerous. There also appears to be a guy, though. Yes, I am where I thought I was. I need to go fight these guys. This is such a bad idea. I just want to kill the weaker one. Alright, that went better than expected. I was honestly kind of scared. Alright. I know this trick. I don't know this trick? Azal's staff, radiant life gem, cracked red eye orb. It's a shame I don't get to use the staff. If I had been a mage main, I could have had so many items. This is dangerous. Oh, I heard something about allies, and that reminds me that I've died and I should probably be unhollowed, so I can see if there really are allies. Big building. No. But unfortunately the answer is not no. No. Don't like this at all. These guys are honestly some of the worst things I have seen. I don't think they're quite as bad as the Shoal of Sanctum Immortal Shade guys, but, Immortal Ghosts. But they are pretty bad. Alright, so we know there's at least 2. Oh no. I've never seen Vine Balm. Excuse me. I should check if there are cool falling paths. I don't think so. If there is, I will miss it. Why do I want to try jumping? What's wrong with people? Why would I try attacking? Oh, for the that? I'll do it later. First, we gotta go rescue our friend. If we can. Alright, just had to check. Friend! That's 3 out of 4, and the last one is behind the, Alright, I'm gonna listen to this. Oh, it's gonna fix the bridge. cool stuff. A little bit late for that, but you know. Yeah, that is cool. Gonna go dump some more souls into level ups and ammo. Yeah, exactly. The shortcut maybe not the highest value. Still can't tell if the agility is going to do anything, but I'll probably get all the stats to 20. I burned a lot of the stronger ammo on hedgehogs. I just wanted as much damage as I could get, so I wasn't always conservative. Actually, what does it take to reinforce this? I'm not actually sure where I can get more Titanite chunks, so I don't love that. But also, I use these things a lot. I probably should go back here. Is it the second or third bonfire? I want to say it's back from the third that has the door, or is it just forward from the second? Oh, you can't go back from the third, right? Because there was a fall. So you have to like go forward from the second? I don't remember. What do you mean ladder ahead? There's not a ladder. Unless you're suggesting that there was like one up top that I could have knocked down. I don't see ladders. me wonder, though. I think there were quite a few ratings on it. Maybe there's another secret like the snowball that we don't know about for backtracking. Like 3 guides here. No! Sure is annoying. Quite the range on that. Another one down. Or it will be in a moment. I might die, actually. Never mind, it's all fine. He was already dead. Didn't realize. Oh, I did find the tree. Don't know if that matters. Was there anything just to save me from having to fall down and loop back around? Well, no, I can probably just do it. I'm fairly certain there was nothing of interest. I think it was all like, yeah, it was accessible previously. Then this was the random. That one still isn't awake. Oh, there it is. I knew it'd happen eventually. I don't remember where these things lead. Now this guy requires some pulling. Alright, I am very glad I'm a tank right now. So, as far as I can tell, the final friend is behind this door, and therefore I must enter. This is the conclusion I have reached. Is it a real bonfire, though? Just in case this is finally the real mimic. Why? I think it's like this. I think we're gonna use this coffin. Has the nature of my being changed, do you think? No. I hate everything. I do, in fact, know only despair. It's of the blizzard of the no. Wait. Here? At the entrance? But then, what do you mean? Is there just different coffins? Because I was here. And when I stop moving, I'm here. Is this even the entrance? I'm so confused. What if the trick is that I just need to go... Wait. Why was there a very shiny guy there all of a sudden? Anyways, I just want to see what happens if the coffin is... It is still here. But why? It makes no sense that I would be sent to the very beginning that I already had access to. Unless what they're trying to say is that one of the friends is there. Maybe that's all this is about, is just telling me that there's a friend there. If I hold still long enough, do I get vision? See, every once in a while you get a brief moment of actually being able to see. And then it'll start back up again. Friend? We'll take friends. I don't really know why we have them. There's a lot of friends. What is going on? Is there like a boss here? Has this place gotten bigger than it used to be? I thought it used to have cliffs and stuff. Whoa! Ah? Ice horse? Who are you and why? This is something. Things are definitely changing in this place. I have many friends though, so this is fine. I need vision. Can I please have vision? Please, give me my sight back. Finally a use for horse messages. There might be something up here, I can't tell. Yep, it's a horse. Times like this, I'm very glad to be tanky. Uh-oh. Something else tried to murder me, I think, but I couldn't see it. This is a large object that may or may not be a boss area. Yeah, kinda not. You have a point. I don't know if the horses are positional or just whenever things change. This could be where our friend lives. Sadly, doesn't seem to have been where our friend was. But this place does seem either, I don't know if it's bigger or, oh, maybe it's because of the ice having thawed. There's a guy. Nope. Now I've lost track of the zombie. Maybe this is the ruins where the guy lives? Horse in the snow? Try front? It's a little too tough to see anything. I don't want to go too... no! No! Pretty brutal. This guy just leaped from the skies. I've lost track of the ruins. Nope. This place is horrible. I have a lot of friends though, so it's okay. See, the horses find me in here. I bet they will. They'll like leap over the walls. I called it. I think. I'm not actually sure. Maybe that was just one of our friends. Wait it out. So I actually want confirmation. Is this lockstone, is this worth using a lockstone on? My guess is it's not, so I'm going to probably ignore it and never come back. But if you think it would be worth it for me, then I will use it. Left required, they tell me. There are ruins over here. There's at least a couple of zombies and a horse guy. Ah! This is horrible. I can't imagine doing this without summons. I mean, I have to get the item, unfortunately. Even though that guy out there is potentially a special guy. There's gonna be a horse. Yeah, without the blindness sections. I need to talk to this guy, he might be a friend. He's probably not a friend, but I still must know. He doesn't seem like a friend. I guess we're fighting him. There's another horse. Oh, I could just die if I'm not quick. Who was that guy? Can't see anything. Alright, so didn't see any drops from that guy, oddly enough. So I guess we head to here. There's another one of the special guys, and there's probably gonna be a horse. I think it's guaranteed every time the blindness comes up, there's a horse. Ow. Got him. It's like right here. Not that I can see anything. Last blast. Oh boy. Oh no, I found the horse. Oh no, that's just the allies. I have not been paying a whole lot of attention to chat. I will catch up in a little while, I guess. So, I don't know where I'm going now. I'm lost. That's probably back the direction I came from, so I probably have to go like this way. Honestly, by the time I figure that out, I better just take shelter. I gotta say though, this is really horrible. Maybe here? Maybe the pit? Somehow, for some strange reason that makes zero sense. Where's the— aha! Oh, found it. More? Second horse? And probably by the time we're done with the— ow. It could die. There's actually a very real possibility I just die here. Yeah, not everybody wants to use the summons. This is horrible. It gets worse by the minute. Oh, there looks like there's actually a path here. I see. This has got to be the way. By the way, what ahead now? Ring ahead. I think I heard a horse. That's my thought. Are you telling me people actually chose to do this without the NPC army? Some people are crazy. If I hadn't taken this, I probably would have gotten a little ways in, been like, nope, I want my army. Let's tough enemy ahead and then try weapon. I am no way going to try to cross a bridge with no visibility. So I'm going to wait to lose visibility and then regain it. Okay, or maybe it doesn't get lost here? It's impossible for there to be a bonfire if you've unlocked that info. Where's the tough enemy? I'm scared. There's been enough tough enemies. I have no supplies left. No. Well. If there was ever a time for the ring, I think this would be it. Also, I'm taking the NPCs. Really? Oh, it's this guy again? It's a rematch? There's a second one. I just would like to point this out. Yeah, I am not on board for this run back. Oh no. I don't have a weapon anymore. It's over for me. Time for some rapid combat menuing. While I flee and hope to not... Alright. This is not the way I meant for this to work, but I sure... Nope. Really bad. I'm doing like no damage. It's horrible. I don't know which one is which. Nope! Oh, this one's almost dead. Die. That's one down. Yeah, I think they intended the summons, and if they didn't, that's horrible. NPC carry. I did almost nothing. Hurrah for trio. You know what? I'm definitely saying this. I'm rating this up. My trio was the best. You know what? Also accurate. Yeah, I thought I could have unsummoned them, but given the struggle to even get here, especially with all the, like, I had no resources. If I had fought the 2v1 solo, I had there was like zero chance I would ever have survived that. What is this? This is gonna like teleport me to the what? Wait. Did I miss something there? Actual serious question. So now I gotta go back and the NPCs won't even be there. Oh, not behind the boss? Is there something if you would like to point me in the direction of it, sure. If it's not too much trouble to reach, I might go for it. But otherwise, no. I might just live without the item. That was kind of horrible and probably not worth to me. Not without guidance, at least. I was going right, then I saw the path to the boss. Yeah. There was actually something there, of course. And yeah, if they just like put a bonfire right there, then maybe I would have bothered trying the double boss. But as it was, no. I kind of just want to see what the 100 agility does. Oh, good. Almost made a terrible mistake. Well, thank you. I will proceed to never care. So, I did not find a fourth friend. There's no fourth friend here? Where is the last friend? Well, it is late, so I suppose next time I'll have to figure out where the remaining ice friend is. Or just go do the thing without it. Honestly, I don't even think it's that difficult. Unless all four are actually required. Like, that fight down in Chaos Land was fine. I'm almost tempted to just go try it with 3 guys right now. But also the completion, you know? Yeah, I'll save it for next time.